Get it, guys, and welcome back to yet another Lego City episode. I am so glad to finally be back, and what is a better way to start that off by adding a new tram to the city? So as you can see right here, I have added this cool looking tram, which I am very happy for how it turned out, and I do particularly enjoy the way that it fits in with the rest of the city. So you can see here how well it fits in both with the tracks and the city layout in general. And this is over at the walking pedestrian street. So as you can see here, it is a model and it is supposed to look a bit old, and I'm particularly glad that I have made it curved in the end. I do really like the way that it turned out, and then I've also tried to add some kind of signs on top of it for some kind of advertence or something. And then I've also added some new trees along the street to add a bit more life. And then you can see here I am trying to make some kind of a flower bed or a tree stand for it, so it has some kind of a base for it. And that is what you can see that I'm adding right here, and you can see how much better it actually looks now. And I have done that to all the trees along the streets. You can see here alongside the bakery, and over there at the new bookshop that I've also added, and down here at the end of the street. And then it's actually also time to add a new plaza to the city, and I chose to add a fountain also and some trees along the streets, because I have found out that it do make much sense to actually add some trees along the street. It makes a lot of things come alive. And the fountain is actually from the Market Street Expert House, and yeah, as you can see here, I'm adding a small coffee stand. And then what I am trying to show here is that I am going to be placing 2 new bike sheds, which I have pieces coming in for soon. So this little build here is just to show where these sheds are going to be placed. And then I have tried to illustrate here with a minifigure how that is going to work. So we have a tram stop here, and the minifigure is going out and will therefore be able to access his bike over there at the sheds, and is also going to function as some kind of a stop. Then I've also added some flowers over at the tram stop, so it didn't just end that straight. And then yes, you can see along the streets here, I've added a bunch of different trees. And then if we move a bit over to the left, you can see it is a total mess, and I got a bunch of different road plates laying all over the street. And then you can see here that I've actually been working on making some angles on how to angle the road, because I would very much like to have some kind of an angle road in the future for the city, which I've actually also ordered pieces to. That's it for this short episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and looking forward to new episodes and videos. And of course, remember to like and subscribe, and then I'll just see you in yet another video. Bye bye.